This is a technical breakdown of AMC Entertainment Holdings, ticker symbol AMC, based on data as of June 16, 2025. Let's start with the trend. AMC is currently in a short-term downtrend. The stock closed at $317 on June 16, down from $340 on June 6, and just slightly above the $315 close on June 13. The longer-term trend is also bearish, with the stock trading below its 50-day simple moving average of 331.33 and its 200-day SMA of 343.83. Short-term moving averages confirm this weakness. The 5-day SMA is at 321.60, below the 10-day SMA at 329.60, and both are under the 20-day SMA at 330.85. The 50-day EMA is at 316.94, also above the current price. The ADX reading is 33.94, indicating a moderately strong trend, so bearish momentum may continue unless a reversal signal appears. Now let's talk support and resistance. Immediate support is at 314, which was the intraday low on June 16. If that breaks, the next level is 309, a prior low from June 12. Below that, we're looking at a psychological support zone between 290 and 300. On the upside, resistance sits at 329, near the 5-day SMA and the June 11 close. If the stock can push through that, the next resistance is 340, near the 10-day SMA and the June 6 close. Beyond that, 356 to 360 lines up with the 50-day SMA and the May 30 high at 359.50. AMC is trading below all major SMAs and EMAs. The 5-day EMA is at 321.12, the 10-day at 325.82, and the 20-day at 322.71, all above the current price. There are no bullish crossovers in sight. The 5-day EMA remains below the 10-day EMA, confirming short-term bearish momentum. Momentum indicators are mixed. The RSI is at 49.29, near neutral, suggesting no strong momentum in either direction. The Stochastic Oscillator shows the %K line at 19.23, which is oversold, while the %D line is at 14.92 and still trending down. The MACD is slightly positive at 0.0696, but the signal line is higher at 0.1174, and the histogram is negative at -0.0477. That suggests bearish momentum is still in play. Williams %R is at -90.44, deep in oversold territory. So what does this mean? Several indicators are in oversold zones, which could lead to a short-term bounce. But we need confirmation, either through price action or volume. Looking at volume, June 16 saw 238 million shares traded, down significantly from the 67.2 million spike on May 27. Interestingly, the on-balance volume increased from 48.6 million to 51 million between June 13 and June 16, suggesting net buying pressure despite the price decline. The Chaikin Oscillator, however, is still negative at -6.9 million, indicating distribution and weak buying interest. Volatility is moderate. The average true range is 0.1811, which means the stock is swinging, but not wildly. The price is currently near the middle Bollinger Band at 330.85. The upper band is at 378.21, and the lower band is at 283.49. This positioning suggests consolidation or a potential move in either direction. The beta is 0.6317, meaning AMC moves with the market but with lower volatility. Looking at patterns, the drop from 340 to 317, with a low of 314, resembles a consolidation phase after the May 27 spike. The parabolic SAR is at 390.48, well above the current price, confirming a bearish trend. There's no clear reversal pattern yet, but the proximity to support and oversold indicators suggest a potential bottoming setup. If we get confirmation. So what are the possible strategies? For a short-term bullish setup, traders might look to enter above 320 to 325, but only if there's a bullish candlestick and volume above 5 million. The target would be 329 or 340, with a stop-loss below 3091. For a bearish continuation, a breakdown below 314 on high volume could open the door to 309 or even 290. In that case, a stop-loss above 329 would help manage risk. Swing traders might wait for a more convincing reversal, like a move above 340, a bullish crossover of the 5-day SMA above the 10-day, and rising OBV. That could set up a move toward 356 or 360. Risk management is key. With an ATR of 0.1811, this stock can move fast. Position sizing should limit risk to 1 to 2% of capital per trade. And always aim for a risk-reward ratio of at least 2 to 1. To wrap it up, AMC is in a short-term downtrend, but several indicators suggest it's oversold. The stock is sitting just above key support at 314. If it holds and volume picks up, we could see a bounce toward 329 or 340. But if it breaks down, the next stop might be 309 or lower. Keep an eye on volume, price action, and moving averages. And remember, confirmation is everything.